3, 2, 1. Alright, it's the 7th Period Podcast. You guys know who it is already. It's us four talking about random things that we want to talk about. Yes. Isn't that right, guys?
Yes, indeed.
So,
it is.
Nice accent.
Thank you, sir.
So today we got a lot of topics lined
How
up.
are you doing today?
I'm doing pretty
He's
good.
speaking douchebag.
I'm doing pretty good.
Sorry
today.
to bother you.
So today
but let's begin.
Yeah. Today we got a lot of topics lined up. You guys let's just start with the first one, yeah?
All right. Where do you guys want to go? Like in terms of just traveling and
To your mom.
Tokyo.
Your mother.
Tokyo is number one for me.
Okay,
Tokyo
Jerry,
is
going
number
to
one.
Tokyo.
I was gonna go to Tokyo. I was gonna go to Tokyo this summer, but I don't have enough money to travel.
Why can't?
I want to go to slums.
Why are you spending your money, man?
Food,
Oh, shit.
food,
Okay.
gas.
You're right.
Travel,
I take it back.
travel expenses,
The best
Okay,
part about
but-
Tokyo is that's where Studio Ghibli
Put
is.
put together your dream.
and like all the other stuff. Huh?
Dude, is that
together-
where Tokyo Central Market is, too?
Wait, do you think in Tokyo they have American Central?
Wait,
No, I was thinking about
you know
that.
they have Tokyo American Club?
What if
Like
they have? No, because Tokyo's like super like into Western stuff, right? Or I
don't
assume,
know.
or like
I
there's
I mean,
probably
so.
all Asian, all non, like
there's probably places like they have McDonald's.
they
in
refer
Tokyo.
to Western culture like how we refer to like Asian culture.
They
Eastern
have
culture.
McDonald's.
Probably.
Yeah, it's
but-
called Tokyo American Club. We called it TAC.
Wait, okay, so Joey, go put together your dream Tokyo trip.
I don't know. I mean, there's
I
a
got
bunch
it.
of places that. Okay, this seems really corny. There's a bunch of places I've like.
Wait, is the
seen
mic
in
picking up
anime
okay?
and, like, yeah.
Okay.
There's a bunch of places I've seen in like anime and like video games that I want to go to, like Akihabara, which is like the anime district. Yeah, I like
Okay,
the anime
You already
district.
know you gotta go to Shibuya, bro.
Yeah, go to Shibuya.
There's
And then,
Shibuya here though.
What's Shibuya?
Yeah, but it's like, and I want to try like I want to legitimately see the like food quality difference from like Tokyo
I
and here.
see.
It's
Yeah.
so good.
Yeah, I
Their
heard.
food is so
You
I heard
good.
the
Japan?
ramen is insane.
I've been like 4 times.
What?
Wait, really?
Yeah.
That's insane.
How?
When's the most recent time you went to Tokyo or Japan?
I think like freshman year.
I know
That's
Fat
insane.
Man and Little Boy visited.
Or it's
Tokyo.
like
So that's so.
that was
Alright.
not in
Fucking
good
fuck.
taste.
Hey, yeah, that's not a good taste, man.
My
But
or it's
yeah,
like
I
it's
wanna
like
go
my dad's best friend lives there.
Oh,
Like
really?
he does business there.
Do you have to like pay for like where you have to stay? Are you guys stay at? Do you stay at a
So
hotel?
we stayed at their house. They have like a
Oh,
penthouse.
That's
Yeah.
great.
I'm not
Dude,
wait like
you
what
know
do you
what's
call that? Like a the
A
apartment,
temple.
but like it's
The
big.
dojo.
Dojo.
Yo, what was it?
I go to Tokyo and stay at dojos.
What is that Club Penguin Dojo? Oh my god,
The
that was
Karjutsu.
so fun.
Karjutsu
That was
dojo.
so fun.
No, but yeah, I want to go to Tokyo.
I want to try one of those vending machines because they have like the most.
No, you
insane
guys gotta
ones
get the
there.
yakitori, like the
Yakitori?
skewers.
Yeah,
Oh,
That shit is so good.
what's it
Japanese
called?
food is just good in general.
Like the
It's,
street food
really
stuff?
good.
Yeah, or like yeah. Oh my.
Well, I want to go during like autumn though to see like I feel like autumn would be the best.
Oh, the
season.
cherry blossom.
Yeah, they have cherry blossoms.
Isn't
they have,
that like
autumn
spring?
festivals?
Is that spring?
Oh yeah, wait.
Do you want to go
that's-
alone?
Yeah, I'm planning on
Yeah,
traveling.
no
a lot
one
of
wants you,
places alone.
Ryan.
How are you, I didn't ask to go with him. Did
Or
you?
like
no
if
one
I
wants
end
you.
up
Do
getting
you-
if I end up getting snatched, I might go with.
Can
my
someone get
significant
around
other.
Japan without speaking any Japanese?
Yes,
Yeah.
they're
No.
really English
Yeah.
friendly.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Korea won't do that.
No,
Hi-
Korea. No, Korea. You can get around
Arigato
Korea.
gozaimasu.
Yeah, in like very touristy areas.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, but like if you, I feel like you wouldn't be able to go.
I guess speaking as a Korean, they will look at you weird if you don't speak Korean because they'll be like, "Oh, you don't speak your culture."
I mean, it's not like that, but it's more like it's gonna be more difficult. I mean, I heard subways in Tokyo are kind of hard because it's all in Japanese. You have
Right.
to know
Oh,
which
that's
train
true.
to take to
Yeah.
which place.
You plan on taking subways?
You have to. I mean,
No,
yeah.
yeah, that's why it's like you should
You can't
you
really
should have
drive
someone
in
there that
Really?
you know,
Okay.
like or who lives there.
Yeah. Or like if you don't have someone you know, then at least plan ahead, like
Yeah.
where you're gonna go and how you're
Yeah.
gonna get there. You know, because it's all online. You can just plan it
Plan
out.
on marrying an anime girl there? It's
Yeah.
legal.
I'm planning on going to Maid
Oh.
Cafe too.
Ooh,
What
what's
cafe?
that?
Maid Cafe.
Maid
Where they all
cafe.
dress up as maids and stuff.
Ew.
Oh,
Okay. All right.
okay.
Yeah. That's great.
Anyway,
Okay.
that's where I want to go.
That's
I'm
cool.
going to Tokyo.
Where do you want to go, J. Kim?
I want to go to slums in Bangladesh.
Bangladesh. Why do you
What do you want
want
to do in the
Bangladesh?
slums in Bangladesh?
Where's Bangladesh?
Where is Bangladesh?
I have no
It's
idea.
near India.
Oh, okay. So
I want to go and live in the slums. I told you
For how long?
for 50 years.
You want to retire there?
Yeah, basically.
Can you imagine Jacob as an adult? Like,
Oh
he's
my
like,
god!
he's like 60.
I got it. I'll learn how to make like a house out of like the the videos or like the guys.
On the people, yeah, they
Yeah,
make
out
the
of
mud
mud.
houses. Wait,
Bro,
you know they
bro,
make
I'ma do
so
that.
much
I'ma do
money.
that.
Yeah.
Apparently,
what
they're
the
like
hell?
they're like really they make a lot of money.
They're
from
not
these
living in
videos.
those houses
They get
no
viral.
anymore.
Yeah, because they get viral and people just watch it. They get a
Of
lot of money
course,
from
of
it.
course.
Dude,
You
I'm
know
gonna
they
learn how
do.
to do that. Come back and I'll be
That's
famous.
crazy. You see that one white dude that does that? He's
No.
just like totally no. Okay, never mind. I'm
No.
being
Is he
weird.
hot?
But yeah. Do you actually want to
He's like a dilf.
do you actually want to go to Bangladesh?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
But you don't even know where Bangladesh
Did your mom
is.
go there a
Doesn't
lot?
matter. No,
Oh.
Don't your parents go on a lot of business trips?
no,
No?
no. Mission trip.
Interesting.
Mission trips.
Interesting. Let's move on. Riley, where do you want to go?
Iceland.
Iceland?
Yeah.
Okay, why Iceland?
Specifically Iceland?
Yes,
Not like
Iceland.
the area, but like...
You know their hot dogs are famous.
Why not Greenland?
Why not go to the
Greenland's
Dodgers
barren.
Stadium?
Why not
cold.
Blue Land?
Dude, Blue Line hasn't been discovered yet,
Yeah.
man.
Why not the Redlands?
The red...
Oh wait, that's a
Reddit.
thing.
Yeah, that's actually
Whoa.
that. that I was-
Wait, whoa,
Yeah.
whoa.
Why, you want to go to Iceland for the hot dogs only?
Yeah, for the hot dogs.
What about
for the
They're
ice?
literally famous
Is
for
their
hot
ice
dogs.
cream good?
If you're
What
motivated
about
by
Iceland
hot
and, like,
dogs,
the
why
whole,
don't you
like,
go to like?
It's
Scandinavian
one-
area,
different,
though.
buddy.
Is
Like
Iceland part of Scandinavia?
no.
What about
Iceland is
ice
Iceland.
water?
Iceland's Iceland?
Why don't you go to Poland and actually get the Polish
No,
dogs?
Iceland hot dogs are literally famous.
Hot-
There's one little truck in Reykjavik, and that's where like Kim Kardashian and Kanye, like every actor goes there just for the freaking hot
Imagine
dogs.
seeing some.
Oh, and you
normie
get to see the
roll up
aura
and be like-
light thingy, whatever.
Okay.
it's
Aurora
called.
Borealis.
Aurora
Dude,
Borealis.
their hot dog, it's like a mixture of like this ketchup, mustard mayo like sauce thing that they use. It's famous.
So the sauce is famous, not like
No, the whole stand. It's one tiny stand in the city
Are you
that
like?
always has a huge line.
Are you motivated by like
By the hot
cool
dog.
foodie places? That's where you want to go places.
Do you guys want to go to
The-
Kazakhstan?
Kazakhstan.
The hell's that?
Where's Kazakhstan?
It's
It's-
in the Middle East.
No,
I
it's
want to go
not.
to. I want to
Yeah,
go
it
to.
is.
I want to go to. I want to go to Korea again.
Actually, it's next to China, I guess.
I went to Korea a few years ago during the summer,
I
and I
heard
want to go
Korea's
again.
not-
Oh, it's in
Nothing except
Asia.
food.
I look like a
Hmm?
dumbass.
I heard Korea's.
I mean, you
like,
are one.
Hey,
I heard Korea's just like
Hey.
food. Like you can't do much after like 3 days.
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, unless you go to like multiple districts, not district. What are they called?
why don't you
What's
take
like-
the coronavirus
Districts,
there,
there
get
are
on a
districts.
train and start
Districts,
spreading
like,
it, act out
There's
train to Busan.
Incheon.
Like,
Oh.
like Busan and things like that.
Yeah, Busan.
Oh, are these cities or districts?
They're
Hard.
districts.
Districts, yeah.
Because there's cities in the districts, I think.
Okay.
Wait.
I have family there. I don't even know who.
I have
they
family
are.
in Korea too.
But
That's
like
how I.
they were
That's how
just
wait,
they,
wait,
they
wait,
got
hold on,
disconnected a
hold on.
while ago. I don't even know who they are anymore.
Mm.
I roll up and be like, my brother. It's like, huh?
Okay, I guess they do have districts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there's like something weird with cities. I don't know.
But
Anyway,
yeah,
wanna
I
go
don't
to
want to.
Korea again.
I honestly don't want to go to Korea that bad.
I want to go to Tokyo.
From a
again.
friend, I heard they're really rude.
You've never been
They
there?
are, but you're Korean. They won't be rude to
No,
you.
no. Like they are. Though.
Koreans are
If you're a
so
Western,
racist.
if you're a Western, like Westerner, there.
I felt so out of place. My clothes were not
Wait,
like.
okay, I'm gonna tell you a story, right? So my friend, I have a family friends that went to Korea, and this is how they told me it was bad. They got into a taxi, and they were staying at the Marriott Hotel. So she told the driver, Marriott Hotel. He's like, oh, na 몰라. And then so someone had to come to them and say, Marriott Hotel, like in the Korean
Well,
phonics,
So dumb.
and that's how they got around. I don't know. They just
Korean
got
people are
sneers and stuff.
racist, dude.
Korean people are rude, man.
Yeah.
They're just mean.
Facts. Don't be,
We're-
dude.
we're
Imagine,
bashing our own
imagine
culture.
being
Not being
Korean.
Korean, though.
Imagine being Korean.
Actually,
We're,
Korean.
we're bashing our own culture. guys. I
Said
don't
Justin
think this-
Kim. Imagine being
Said
Korean.
Justin.
So where do you want to go, Ryan?
I want to
The
go.
slums.
Actually, I want to go to the UK.
UK.
Oh.
Yeah.
But I feel like UK is just
Do you want to eat
you know
some
it's
crumpets?
it's very
wanna get
similar
sock?
to.
Do you
it's
wanna
very
eat some
similar
crumpets?
to
You know what? Okay, no, I don't
Westernized
want to go
culture.
there. I want to go to probably like Cambodia.
Somewhere totally.
I've been to
different, right?
Cambodia.
I don't know.
You've been
Somewhere,
to Cambodia?
I've been to Cambodia.
Where you?
Really?
How come you
Dude,
do
where
that
do you?
twice?
Who
What
are
the
you? Like,
Where have you been? List all the places you've been. So Japan, Cambodia, Mexico.
Like, in
You've been to
Asia?
Mexico, like,
Yeah, Mexico, Canada,
Canada.
Alaska,
Alaska.
Caribbeans, West and East.
my
Florida,
real pick is
Florida.
probably
I guess I
like
left out
is probably
Florida.
like
Any other
Japan, too.
countries?
Yeah, like Japan, Korea,
What the heck? You've been to more countries
Cambodia,
than Mr.
I
Vietnam,
Stubblefield.
he travels.
Hong
You've been to
Kong,
Vietnam too, yeah.
Macau.
Haven't you been to the Philippines?
No, I haven't.
No.
You've been
No,
to
but
more places than
Justin
Mr.
travels.
Stubblefield.
Justin travels a lot.
Why? Are you part of a drug cartel? Huh?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
You know
he's
what's really
he's
cool?
the head honcho.
The honcho?
Yeah, he's the head honcho.
That's
Dude,
cool.
Cambodia is pretty interesting, though. You know the Angkor Wat? Like the
No.
old temple
What?
thingies?
No.
Look, it looks like...
What about them?
It's, like, really cool. Like, this thing.
How old are they?
Like,
Oh.
so old. Like, they, like, put every brick by hand.
Oh, so it's like the mythology, like the
Yeah, and
coolness
it's,
about
like,
the
all, like,
pyramids.
destroyed now, but it's, like...
It still
It
looks
is
pretty
really
pristine.
cool.
That is pretty
Yeah.
cool.
You know what makes me sad
What's
is when
up?
things like Notre Dame happen. You know Notre Dame Cathedral.
Oh yeah, burned up.
Yeah.
And it doesn't make me sad because like I haven't seen it yet and now I won't be able to see it. It's because like our kids won't be able to like
Did you really think about seeing it though?
No, but like it's like the fact that the next generation will not be able to be in a world where the northern cathedral exists. It's the same thing with like.
Didn't they rebuild it or something or no?
Well, yeah, but it's not the original architecture. Well, yeah. I mean, it is.
Well, it is the original.
Remade,
it's remade.
You know?
Yeah.
But that's cool how we can like come together like as like a whole world, because like in that instance, like a lot of people from the U.S. even don't even talk about that.
It's been declared a global health
emergency. They
emergency.
used a game
Are you
build.
serious?
Yeah.
By who? Like the UN?
By the WHO.
No way.
Isn't it weird the 20s from each century has had like a big like disease outbreak?
1920s?
Yeah.
What happened in the
1920s was just
Great Depression.
Yeah. That's pre-Great Depression.
Wait, Great Depression?
No, that's Great Depression.
Great Depression was the 30s.
Was 29. Starting 29.
Oh.
When all the
30s.
Yeah.
That was the Roaring 20s.
Yeah, Roaring 20s. And
everyone got AIDS.
Because that was after World War. That was right after World War One.
Yeah.
And so I guess America just had a huge financial boom. You know.
Delicious.
So is there anywhere else you guys want to go?
Iceland, because they have
yes, you said that
huge waterfalls.
Do you want?
I want to see that green light thingy.
I want to go to Aurora Lights.
I want to go to France.
You guys want to go to?
You guys want to go to Europe? I want to go Europe.
But
I want to travel with someone I like.
I don't like. I think like
friend.
4 people is the best.
No,
4 people is the best.
Just go alone.
Or like 2 or 3.
Ask strangers to take you in. Yeah.
Really? What do you mean? Like just random houses?
Yeah, like you would do that.
Yeah.
There's no way you'd actually do that.
Yeah.
He would.
No, he would. Riley would do that.
Actually, wait, that's good.
Riley would do that. Riley would walk up to random houses in Iceland and be like, "Can I stay at your house for like 3
No,
weeks?"
he'd be on the side of the road just like hitchhiking.
Yeah, just hitchhiking.
Wait, is it?
It's up.
Thumbs up.
It's up. Thumbs up is hitchhiking.
What's the one for the prostitutes?
What?
There's a prostitute sign.
No, Ryan.
Thumbs down.
Thumbs down.
Next time you see a girl, she's trying to hitchhike, you think she's a prostitute, so you go and fuck
I thought
her.
that's what it was.
Come on, man.
Bleep
Come
that
on.
out.
Hey.
Right.
I feel like is the way to mature. I want to do stuff by myself, so I know how to do stuff by myself.
Okay.
You know.
Yeah, you're not gonna be able to do
Facts.
push-ups,
No one's gonna
but
hold your hand in
Exactly.
life.
Yeah.
no one's gonna hold your hand.
Yeah,
That's why I
Ryan.
hate it when my friends say, "Come with me to the bathroom," and I have
That's
to
only
hold
girls.
their hand
That's only girls.
as a pee.
What kind of
done
friends?
that
What kind of
before?
friends
Nah,
are
I'm
you?
just
done that
kidding.
before?
Nah, I'm just kidding.
And at Troy, the bathrooms have no things. So you're just like, wow. like, dude.
Oh my, the one next to the gym, they're so close.
Yeah.
Wait,
Me and Riley pee next to each other
Yeah.
all the time.
Dude,
Okay,
your
guys,
splash
come on.
hits my leg.
Guys, come
bro,
on,
don't
guys.
you love it when
guys.
Okay, what are some virtues or lessons you've learned growing up from like?
Traveling?
No, just from being younger till now.
Sometimes in life you gotta look out for number one. There are moments where you have to be selfish, and selfishness is okay.
The ends justify the
Give
means.
us an
Machiavelli the
example.
Prince.
Nah,
1356.
I don't believe in that.
JK, I don't know.
Like,
forgot what it is.
Don't be inclined to give all your money away to charity because it's a good. That's such a bad example. I mean, like,
Are you talking about if there was a fire and you're in a building with strangers? Do you just try and save yourself?
But that becomes a moral issue. I'm just talking about like in life. Sometimes there's moments where you just like
if there's a job opportunity and your friend could take it, you want to take it because you want a job.
yeah. At that point, you guys are adults. You know,
Yeah.
you gotta look out for number one sometimes.
But
I can't think of an specific
Where do you
example.
cross
but,
the
like,
line?
I mean,
if
I think
it's-
that's obvious because there's not one person who's completely like
Yeah.
altruistic.
You know, sometimes I feel like being selfish is okay.
okay.
Yeah, of course.
Well, that
Yeah.
I know what you mean. I feel like that's
It's human nature to be selfish.
Sometimes
Right.
being selfish is okay.
okay.
And at other
I
times, it's
think
better
there's
to
always a
look out
way
for
you
other
could-
people.
So are you
Look out for
saying like
both.
before you learned this lesson, you always just gave things to other people?
No, I was just too
He
scared.
gave me his love.
I was too scared to do things for myself. You know.
Okay.
Me too,
I
too.
think
Bro,
that-
I feel you. I vibe with
Yeah,
that.
actually, yeah,
a very
I
simple.
agree.
I vibe
I
with
think
that.
A very simple example is like if I'm hungry, I go out and get food. You know,
What's
Wait,
the alternative?
What's
to
the
that?
alternative?
like I don't know, maybe like buying
Sit
food
there
for
and
yourself.
I'm
Starve.
hungry. Do you want me to give you food? Like I don't understand.
I don't know. I think this like the context is really weird.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
Wait, I
what I'm
kinda
trying to say is
understand.
that
I understand what you mean, but I think the examples are a little off.
yeah, the examples I'm trying to give is really off.
I think like no wait. I think this kind of is the same lesson that I learned.
Okay. Yeah.
It's not like the same exact thing like being selfish, but I think
course.
it's being able to express your anger more
Oh
effectively.
yeah, no, I know exactly what you mean.
No,
More
because like it's
controlled.
no, not like that. Like I feel like a lot of times growing up, I was trying to just go with the flow, but a lot
Saying
of times
I'm fine.
you have to. Yeah, a lot of times you have to like really assert yourself. There's like a way you can.
No,
express
it's like
it,
if you're
you know?
if you're
It's
angry
like
about,
venting.
like let's say you and your friend had an argument,
Yeah.
and you're mad about something specific
Yeah.
that they did,
Right.
and then they're like, "Oh, what's wrong?" and you say, "Oh, it's nothing." I feel like you should say what you're angry about
Yeah.
and
I
why you're
think
upset.
no, but that's like just different types of people because there are people who give you
I
the
do.
silent.
I actually realized that at a younger age, and when I did that, my friends who I guess were a little more immature at the time, they just thought I was being like
petty
and being really...
No, but I think maturity comes along with being able to express what you're upset about.
Yeah.
No, but there's a way.
No, but guys, the thing is, not everyone is the type to express their anger.
I know.
There's people who hold it in.
Yeah, but you.
But I don't think that's healthy.
Yeah. It doesn't come
There are
with
people like that.
No, it's not like that. No, that's not what I meant. I mean, like, if you don't express it, people can take advantage of it.
That's exactly what he means. Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to get better at expressing my anger, but not like expressing it towards somebody.
So what's the purpose
it's more
of
like
expressing anger?
It's so that they become knowledgeable and they know that what
Well,
I'm really concerned about.
Can't you argue that through the silent treatment?
No, that doesn't work. That doesn't work.
Yeah, it does.
No, for example,
I think like what I was trying to say is like, what if like let's say you and your friend go out to eat a lot, right? And so let's say you both get like Panda Express.
Yeah.
And then one like friend A, let's call him like John. John constantly takes like food from, let's call the other friend like James. James is like Panda Express, and he does it freely. And he's like takes food and he like eats
that's
it,
like me and
he
Riley.
and he like share it. And then James really doesn't like it. He's like, it's inside. He's like, it's my food. I paid for it. I don't want you to eat it, right?
Yeah.
But John would never know that it upsets James if James never says anything. If John sees that James is upset and he's like, oh, what's wrong? And James is like, it's fine. It's nothing. Then John would just keep going because he doesn't know.
You start having contempt and like feelings, inner thoughts that are just like it's very conflicting.
And then
but I feel like that's situational because it like let's say you have a married couple, right?
Okay. Yeah.
And then they're like, well, the guy does something that like pisses off the woman or whatever same sex, anyways. So like if the woman like she starts like getting mad at him, then he'll start getting mad at her, right? And it'll just like you can argue that
you don't. There's a way you don't have to get mad at the person.
Yeah,
you just
exactly. That's what I'm
express what you're concerned about in like a really
okay.
Like,
but what if he gets mad? Like instead, what if the woman just like acts a little distant?
If he gets mad and he can't be reasonable, then that's
the hardest part.
I think that's a sign of immaturity.
No, it's hard to like get good at expressing yourself without being too angry at the person.
Because I think it's better. It's not good if you like if James walked up to John and be like, "I hate you. Stop stealing my lunch.
Yeah.
Jesus, get away!" Right?
Yeah.
That's like, yeah, sure, you express what you don't like, but that's the worst way to go about it.
You need to talk to each other civilly and like just express yourself like well.
If someone said that to me, I would be really upset. But if James just came up to me and said like, "Hey, no, I don't like you when you take food from my stuff. Can you stop doing that?" in like a polite way, I'd be like, "Oh yeah."
Yeah,
sure.
you said that to me when I took your food.
Yeah. And I'm like, and then
exactly.
I remember you yelled at me when I ate your kids.
Well, that's because he probably told you, and you still kept eating it. Probably.
No, I just took like.
I'm sorry, Justin.
No, with people like Justin, with people like Justin, you just have to yell, or else it doesn't work. Like sometimes you have to gauge.
Damn. So y'all just roasting me now, huh?
Yeah.
Because you take things very lightly all the time, but then I know you're serious, but you usually have
ad hominem. Your Honor, ad hominem, attacking the witness.
Never mind.
Sustained. But anyway, I think what you said is really.
Yeah, that's what I'm working on.
I feel like if you are trying to become close to someone and build a relationship, you can't have any of that stuff blocking you where they don't know about it and you hate you don't like it.
And I don't think it's specifically being able to express anger, but it's just express any emotion properly. Yeah. It's like when like if you're too embarrassed to say that you enjoy like the company of your significant other, and then you learn to like be able to talk to them very not romantically but like passionately. That's good,
It was like I have a friend who does
weed.
No, he uses vape, and so I knew him before he did that because like we were in like 6th grade. But as we grew up and we started hanging out together, he'd come to my house or I'd go to his and he'd do it like in front of me, and that made me really uncomfortable. But I didn't want to say anything because we were really close the whole time. Why are you guys all silent? This is weird.
We're listening to you.
Okay, all right. So what happened was, he kept doing that, and I kept seeing him, and it made me really uncomfortable, and I didn't know what to do, and I just became distant, just like subconsciously, without even trying to. So one day I had to just come up to him and say, I'm not gonna try and stop you or anything. That's your choice, but please don't like do this in front of me. This makes me uncomfortable.
Yeah.
And he, being my close friend, he understood that, and he said, okay, you know what, you're right. I'll try to stop.
Is he still your close friend?
Yeah, we're still really close.
Yeah.
Really? What school does he go to?
I'm not gonna give.
What's his middle name?
Don't make it.
No.
No, but it's probably because you're really polite and like mature about it.
Yeah, I see your point.
Yeah, can you imagine if you walked up there and be like,
I hate you. Stop doing that. Get out of here.
If I went to imagine doing mango vape.
Yeah.
He wouldn't stop.
Facts.
Just think of it as a joke. And it would just build up because I still don't like him doing it, and it's not coming out well. We're not connected.
Unfiltered anger only leads to more unfiltered anger.
Yeah.
You guys have mature enough.
I see your point. I see
on
your
a level of understanding where you can build from there.
But I still feel like in some situations the silent treatment is better.
I think so. Maybe. I mean,
it's circumstantial,
right.
bro.
I think it's when you're so close that you already know each other's faults and like what you guys don't like or are careful about with each other. Like, and when you're just being silent to them, they know what to fix. They're like, okay, you know what? When
you know, when you're already
that's like very long time married couples. They'll give you the silent treatment, like, okay, I know I messed up. I have a problem with this.
They know you're off, and they'll be like, yo, I messed up.
But when it's like friends, like when you're very young, you guys have to be more connected.
True.
And I feel like I think what you're trying to say is like when people like do something that upset each other, and then like one of them would be very distant. And then the other person will realize their mistake and then apologize first. Yeah. Like, the saying like the bigger man apologizes first, or the bigger person apologizes first. It's like that, knowing yourself that you did wrong because of the other person's distance, and then like consoling that way. Yeah. And I feel like that could be good.
I want to like add on to that point because like I feel like friendships these days, they're more like, oh my god, that girl just like talked crap on me. Like, oh my god, I'm gonna not talk to her. I'm gonna spread rumors about
confession
page. Like, I feel like that's just today's day and age. Like friendships, I think there should be more.
It's because we have phones, man. We just text each other.
Yeah, and like you can hide behind your phone. Yeah, like texting words do not have the same effect as.
I have people that come like that I talk to. They have literal trouble speaking to people. Sometimes. Like I know a junior right now, and she can't talk to someone to get an internship.
Yeah, dude. Like
she has a physical.
You know what? Like as I work for pharmacy, and she was saying that like all the high school kids she employs, they all have trouble speaking on phones. Yeah, speaking on phones.
It's terrible.
Like even me, when I first had to call patients, it was so hard. Like I'd sit there and mess up over and over and over.
Yeah,
but that also leads into the whole like personality thing, right? Because there's extroverts and introverts and things like that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and those exist.
But even if you were one of those things, you have to grow up to know how to speak politely and in a very well
exactly
manner to others.
In what world is interpersonal skills not important?
You can't just say I'm an introvert.
What an actual statement! What a gotcha statement!
What'd you say? Like literally any job, even if you work at McDonald's. In what
world are interpersonal statements not?
Interpersonal skills not relevant.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
like even if you work at McDonald's, you have to take their order. Yeah, you can't just be like, "What do you want?" You gotta be like, hello, sir. How are you doing today?
You have to
That's Chick-fil-A level of life.
Oh, facts.
You have to develop a level of maturity where you're able to interact with other people rationally and like, like in a good manner. Yeah. Like, can you imagine if you can you imagine if you drove up to a drive-thru and the guy opens the window like, "What's up, homie? What you want?" Or like, "Nah, no."
I mean, that could work. That could work.
No, he's just like, "What do you want?"
Like, what do you want?
What if you were working at McDonald's and I rolled up in the drive-thru window? Would you address me the same way though?
If I knew it was you, if I knew it was my friend, then no.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
But when you're speaking to anyone, you have to
it's like when
but when you're talking with friends, you feel like that's like you express your natural.
Yeah. Of course.
Right. But when you're talking with other people, like in the drive-thru, you don't. So do you feel like when you have to do that to other people that you don't know and you can't be comfortable with them,
you can be comfortable.
Do you feel like you're distracting from a sense of authenticity?
I feel like when it comes from the person first, if like the person drives them, they're very nice to you, then you can be a little more nice to them. You don't know who they are.
Yeah, but I'm saying like with your friends, you just want to be like, okay, like you know me, right? I just want to be clowns with my friends.
Yeah.
But like when I talk to people and stuff, like at the pharmacy, I have to be like, hi, how can I help you?
Of course.
Or you could just talk to them like your friends.
There's
a guy at Starbucks that the one next to Whole Foods. This dude calls everyone a brother. It's really weird, but he's so friendly to everybody.
But that's different than okay.
It'd like when you're with the homies, it's just something else.
It'd be weird if someone treated me like someone random treated me the way J. Kim treats me.
Exactly.
That's kind of true. Yeah.
Yeah. Being friendly and being friendly and being like friends is different.
That's true.
Yeah.
Okay, but like going back to my question, do you think doing that and like not embracing your true authenticity and natural behavior leads to detrimental effects on you?
No.
Like, what do you mean?
You can't always just be yourself.
Do you think that you're putting on a facade?
You need
to. No.
In a professional setting, you can't just act like it's not even like you're being fake. It's just you're just acting different.
Okay,
you're
being more professional.
Okay, but it's the same thing. Like, what happens when you start like not acting natural? You become
Well, no, I think you never become unnatural when you're with yourself.
Yeah. It's like when if I'm trying to
personalities can change.
I feel like if someone,
but it doesn't mean it's unnatural.
If I met a stranger,
it is unnatural because you're not adhering to your natural thing.
No, but Justin, it's like this. Like when we all go to college, right? We're gonna have new roommates that we don't know.
Right.
I wouldn't walk up to the roommate and just be like, slap him on the back, be like, "Hey man, what's up? Hey, come on, brother." Like I would have a respect for this other person.
Learn about
okay, let me rephrase. What do you think will happen if you can only act like formal and stuff to everyone? Like you can't be yourself.
Why would that
happen?
Okay, so is this like just a dream scenario? Because
that's like a hypothetical situation.
I mean, but I don't think that would ever happen.
Yeah. I think when you're like in a professional area, if you act like professionally, it like
all the time.
It works well with everybody, but with your friends, you can like delve deeper to your.
Okay, but let's say you don't have friends.
Okay, so you're saying acting professionally everywhere,
or like
is this personality defect a reason why they don't have friends?
Damn.
No, okay, like this is the question. Okay, can you just answer the question?
Okay, the question is acting professionally everywhere. What like?
Yeah, so like so we have the natural like
personality,
like natural behavior, right? Versus like the societally normal behavior, right?
Okay,
like hello, how are you? Like instead of being like what's up?
Yeah, what's up?
All right, so what do you think will happen if a person was only allowed to be societally normal?
Or they could only.
Do you think they won't know what their natural behavior is? Because like we know what it is. Because at that point,
wouldn't that be their natural behavior?
So you're saying that will become.
No, that is
they're gonna forget.
That is their natural behavior.
Yeah.
If they only,
I think that's totally fine.
If they only act like in a professional societal setting, and that's it, then that's
how they are.
So you think
that's how they are.
Okay, let's say, but he was like the natural, like he was like you think if he does that enough, he'll be conditioned to just be like that the whole time.
Wait, I think I understand your question. Are you saying like if someone was like acting?
Okay, I'll give you like an example.
I think the reason why you would act in that way is because the person you're talking to responds to you in like a way that you're comfortable with. So that's
no, but I'm talking about you.
He's talking about if you just acted normal like that. If it was
okay, I'll give you an example.
Yeah.
Like
I think that's totally fine though.
My dad's best friend is like he does business with like Peter Thiel.
Who's that?
PayPal, founder of PayPal.
Okay, cool. Oh, that's
right. And he's pretty like into business, right? But like literally like when he's with my dad and only my dad, he's such a clown.
Yeah, because your dad responds to him.
Yeah, because your dad is his
your dad and him are close.
Yeah, but
they're friends and
like.
What are you asking?
Okay, what I think you're asking is like you know how they have people
but
with
you
two
said
personalities,
like,
right?
Okay, literally like he's swamped with business. So don't you think that you guys said that he would start that business thing would become his natural thing?
No,
but
no,
my dad, they're like slapping each other's thighs and stuff like.
No. I don't think I wasn't trying to say that one would become something or one would become the other. I'm just trying to say that people are allowed to have these like separate kinds of personalities.
Yeah, but do you think that's detrimental?
No.
If you have like different personalities?
No.
Like, because it's not different
personality. Because your dad's
so
friend,
different.
right? Your dad's friend has your dad to be friendly with and has what's the guy that Peter something Thiel, Mr. Thiel?
I think it's
to be professional with.
I think it deals with what you're trying to get done. Like with your dad, it's having fun, but then with like the Peter dude, they're trying to get business done.
But
so you can't just fuck around.
They're not different personalities; they're different behaviors, and we can behave differently. That's how we work. Yeah. When we're like even going back, like when you're with your family, you act caring, you act sympathetic towards each other. When you're in the business world, when you're working, you're ambitious, you're like aggressive. You want to get the job done. You're very focused. It's just your personality is the same. You are you.
You want to hear a very meta example? Is this podcast? The way I'm talking right now is different than how I normally talk.
Different than when we're off the mic.
When we're off the mic. Yeah, when
we were saying, we were yelling.
Yeah, it's because we're focused right now. We're focused on trying to get something done.
We're focused, but I wouldn't say that me.
Our personality is still the same, though.
But honestly, like I could argue that doing this, even this, is taxing. Like I feel like recently I've been feeling like just social interaction in general is just taxing. Like today I didn't want to go out at all. I just wanted to stay home and just play League all day.
You know
dude,
why?
it's because you're freaking addicted.
You know
like,
why?
honestly,
you know why? It's because people need alone time. That's what it is.
Of course.
People don't understand
it's
that you need
tiring having to go out and talk to
it's
everyone.
Having
like,
a social
how's your day?
Yeah, your social battery is just drained. It's just how it is.
You need time to like recharge.
I feel like that kind of like relates to extrovert introvert. Like I don't think anyone can be truly one. You know what I mean?
No,
that's like percentages.
You cannot be truly one.
Yeah, you can be. That's what he said. You can be both.
Percentages. I feel
like for me, there are moments when I feel like an introvert, and moments where
like. What do you guys think I am? I took a test.
You are an extrovert.
What percent?
I think you're half.
I'd say you're probably around.
I think when you're close with people, when you're really close with people, you are very extroverted. But when it's people you don't know as well.
No, extrovert means that you want to be with people. Like just people. And then introvert means you don't want to
like you want to just stay home.
I'd say it's probably 50-50 for you.
I think it is too.
50-50.
Because I feel 50-50.
Did you take the Briggs-Meyer test?
What's Briggs-Meyer?
It's that personality test.
59 what?
59-41.
I got
introvert.
I got ENJEF or something like that.
No, literally everyone says like they think I'm like 80-20.
No, that's so high.
It's because of the way. It's because of just that person, how they see you.
No, but you act differently because I just told you like it gets tiring talking.
Exactly.
Of course, but people don't see that side of you. That's just you.
And that kind of relates to the question I asked earlier. Like having to act on that always.
If you had to act just like Justin Kim with friends, how it's always tiring, then yeah, that would be tiring. But when you're alone, you never act that way.
Would you want to hang out with your friends after school from 4 to 8 every single day?
Yes.
Let's say if it was
no.
Every single
that's
day.
what I do every day.
Justin, if it was like this,
maybe that's you.
That's me though.
Say it's like this. I partnered with a friend.
Yeah.
Only an in-class friend to do a project, right? Yeah. And hang out 4 to 8. That's tiring because we have to. I don't know them that well, and we have to do a project together. But if I'm hanging out with you and we're playing games all day, heck yeah, I'm probably gonna stay later than just 8 because like I can be comfortable with you and I can just like play like I can be myself.
I think we have very different views. I don't know. I can't hang out every single day.
Dude, like with one of my closest friends, we were at like church all day, right?
Yeah.
Like literally like for 8 hours. First 4 hours we're like chilling, and like the last 4 hours as I was driving him home, like. Right? In like the end.
Right.
Dude, I literally got so sick of him. I was just like, oh god, why do I
But that doesn't mean that you don't like that person. It's just like you not wanting to be out with people anymore.
Yeah, of course. You need time for yourself because you know
you need to recharge.
So it's not like okay, so if Ryan was the friend that you just said in your example, it's not that you hate Ryan and that you don't want to like hang out with him. It's just you don't want to just be out. You kind of want to have alone time.
That's true. Huh?
Yeah, exactly.
Isn't there like a point like when you're at a party or something where like I wish I just stayed home.
Yeah,
exactly. That's what
it
is.
Like there's moments.
No, it's like for me, it's always before. I'm like, oh my god, I just want to stay. Like even coming here to record.
Oh, but then when you're
I was like, I don't want to go. Maybe I should just say like I can't go.
Yeah.
But I come and it's like pretty fun.
I feel like it's kind of different for me. I don't know. When I was young.
What's yours?
When I was young, I was always stuck at home. You know. And then no one be home either.
And you had no food.
No, literally.
I missed both.
No, literally. I'd be at daycare till like 6 p.m. every day, and I'd hate coming home. Like honestly.
Really?
Yeah, because it's so fun. Like when you're just out.
Well, of course, I think it's different. Is that why Is that why now you seem to be like doing more stuff with friends and out more?
Yeah, honestly, I think
it's just because of how you were raised that you wanted to be reactionary against.
I don't think it's reaction. I think it's just the way I was. I don't know, like the way I was, my nature around me, kind of like
you just wanted this way. Not be around that as much.
Ryan, put on a Freudian psychoanalytical psychodynamic lens and analyze Riley's childhood experiences.
Analyze me.
So okay, tell me about your childhood. Did you grow up with siblings?
We're missing therapy.
Okay.
What kind of parenting style did your parents employ?
Did they employ?
They were lenient.
You're not doing enough. You guys.
So they were permissive.
You guys aren't doing enough.
Permissive. Yes.
Yes.
Literally
playing crossword.
Literally,
they
don't know that much.
Drink
about
of
me.
alcohol.
So high acceptance or low acceptance?
What?
Of you.
High acceptance. Like
high acceptance.
Yeah.
Low control or high control?
I don't think we're in a position to therapize.
This is not an AP Psych prep.
I don't think we're in a position
AP
to give
Psychology.
One thing I'm trying to work on is taking criticism from my parents, because they criticize me and I get kind of just shut down.
Didn't you say they're lenient though?
Yeah, but
they still have high expectations.
But when they do criticize me, I kind of take it poorly, and
do you take it because they weren't as involved in the thing you're trying to do?
Just
that when they criticize you, it's like you have no right to criticize me. Is that how you feel?
No. It's like I just don't want to hear criticism because I feel like I work really hard for like.
But I think it's good that you're trying to learn. Accept
at least you recognize it.
No, because
that's the first step.
Exactly, recognizing it and trying to make it trying to do better is that's like the 50%.
Because I know like
halfway there.
Anytime they speak to me, it's usually to criticize me. But then now I realize like it actually helps.
I think
that they're saying are helpful.
I think that's just growing up. Like you always see your parents as nagging, but you realize they're doing it because they care.
They love you,
and especially Asian parents, dude. They don't know how to express their like thoughts.
The way they say I love you is are you hungry?
Wait, you know my mom yells at me.
Right.
My mom yells at me so much, but she's always like, "Are you hungry?"
She'll yell at me 20 minutes before dinner.
I come home at like 11 sometimes. She's like, "Are you hungry?" It's like she goes down for me. And she's like, "Do you want me to make you something?"
When your mom or dad brings you the sliced pear without you asking into your room.
Oh yeah, I know they love you, bro. But they always bring you fruit.
Yeah, when you give me the fruit, that's how you know they love you for real.
Oh yeah, my mom flamed me one time for not calling her when I was going somewhere with my friends. Yeah. And she yelled at me, and I was like, "Oh."
Because she already made food for you, right?
No. And then 10 minutes later, she came up with blueberries. Like, eat this. I was like, huh? Wait, are you mad? I'm so confused.
That's their apology for being mean.
That's their Asian parents.
Yeah. But if they bring you sliced fruit, like when you're studying and you didn't ask for it, and they're like, "Eat this,"
We're chilling, mom.
We're chilling, mom. I'm like, Mom, that's a homie move right there.
You could be chill with your mom the whole day, but even if she doesn't bring you fruit, you're like, is there a problem? Is there something going on? Like,
well, my mom doesn't bring me fruit all the time. I'm just saying,
that's what I'm saying. It's like it's just so much. They bring you so much. It's like sometimes like
honestly, Asian moms, bro, they don't know how to express. Like, I feel like most of them, it's not words of affirmation. It's more like acts of service.
No, I think it's definitely my mom is definitely words of confirmation.
Oh really? Mine are not.
My mom says I love you to me probably more times than I've ever heard anything.
My parents might be both.
My dad just says good job or something like that.
Yeah. My parents are both.
I feel like when dad's usually more chill.
Do you think it's not just based on the person, but it's based on culture?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Eastern and Western
Asians
culture.
are so conservative with emotions and
definitely
things like that. Like can you imagine telling your parents that you want to try going to therapy for a little bit? They're gonna be like, "Huh? Therapy? Why do we need to pay someone to talk to you? I can talk to you right now."
And it's not. They're so apt to talk to let you get tutored, bro.
Because Asian parents, they see things that they like. If they see physical things they need to fix, they will try and fix it. But when it's something in the mind, I don't think they're aware of that as much, and they think something's wrong with you just because you want therapy or something. They want to ignore the problem, so they think that'll fix it.
They don't want you to have some emotional psyche problem. Yeah. Which is a good thing too, because they don't want their kids to be.
Of course, but the way they go about trying to solve that is not.
I feel like they're kind of like, they kind of want you to just go and get it done. Am I wrong?
What do you mean?
No, that's kind of true because they went through that, getting everything done themselves.
Like especially because we're mostly second gen, right?
Yeah.
So like
our parents or our grandparents
they came by themselves and started a future.
Yeah.
And we're all like middle class, so like they went from my parents were poor. So they went from poor to
my mom had to work, and then so when she gets me tutors and stuff, and I'm like, she's like, I didn't need tutors, I just studied. And I was like,
facts. Wait, my mom says that. She's like,
great. That's great, mom.
She was like, I came at 17. I knew no English, but I still majored in bio at UCLA. Oh, ball game.
And she's like, I got into UCLA, but my dad wouldn't let me leave. But you need tutors to get you in.
No, and it's not even that. And then we tried to tell him like that was like 20 years ago.
Exactly.
Like, things have changed.
So much.
But I kind of like their mindset. Like, if you want something, you get it done. Like, that's their mindset.
I like that too.
But don't be afraid to ask for help if you really need it. Yeah. Don't be lazy and go about just saying I need you to carry me. But if you need support, I think parents should be there.
I think my parents are okay because like if I need help, I just say, "Can I get a tutor?" And
we all love our parents.
And I think my parents and I think a lot of our parents have like learned and understood that things are different now.
Yeah, that's very
especially
true.
Like raising us, they understand that things are different, and then they can't look at things like that they went through in the same way that we're going through.
And then I'm the test subject, then my little brother's gonna get all the loving.
Oh my god, older sibling always gets
they get all the
they get wrecked.
My mom will say that to me too. She's like going through all the college stuff. She's like, dude, oh my god, I'll be so prepared for Dylan. I'm like, no, like what? Why do I get all like this mess?
No, like are they wrong though?
They're not wrong. I just envy my little brother.
We're the test subject.
You guys are the highest level of satisfaction for
dude, you're youngest child. Shut up.
No, but the first child gets highest
youngest child.
Yo, we get the birthright.
Yeah, hey, birthright.
Hey, allusion to Genesis though. Birthright.
What did you just say?
Like, you know how like Esau got the birthright because he was firstborn.
I don't want to read the Bible that much.
Okay, move on. Let's move on. I'm very tired, and you know why?
I'm also very tired.
I have senioritis, bro.
I have.
It's bad. It's so bad this
Yo,
this
50
time
on
around.
Kirk, my bad, bro.
50 on Rod.
But at least mine was a quiz. Yours was a test.
Can you compare the way you would react to a 50 before to a 50 now?
50, like, I mean, it was just a quiz, but, like, I'd still be like, oh,
what?
I should have studied. Can we end it, bro?
Oh, give me.
I'm hungry.
Where'd it go? There it is.
Let's just end it.
No.
But, we talked about a lot of things today. Emotional damage, coping with emotional damage.
I love emotional damage.
Your parenting,
And you guys started roasting me.
Yeah, things like
oh
that.
my God, stop being so sensitive.
And I think that's some good.
I'm sensitive too. No,
we had some good debates.
Debates.
Contrasting.
I don't. Okay, at
opinions.
first it was debate, but like it became a philosophical discussion.
Yeah, which I think was pretty cool actually.
In which we were able to express our.
This is my favorite episode, Loki, though.
Dang,
I think it was good episode.
Wait, actually, my favorite was Koichi.
Okay.
Okay, thanks guys for listening.
Bye.
We'll see you guys later.
See ya.